Hi, welcome to another video of the Target Individual Program, the Target Individual Experience. So, this morning, woke up, I woke up pretty early, laid in bed, and then I got up around, um, minutes to 12. I got out of bed around minutes to 12, I should say. I was up at a little after 9. No sirens. Immediately, as soon as I made a few calls, immediately after each call that I made, there were sirens, all right? Police sirens. Immediately after every call that I made today, all right? Now remember, prior to me getting out of bed, there was no noise, no sirens, nothing like that. And so, again, they're in that active surveillance mode of me to where every time I call someone, okay, immediately afterwards, they will start with the sirens. All right, and it's not like they're going anywhere. It's just a short couple seconds of the sirens, you know, afterwards. So again, just let me know there. Also, since I started uh, seeing a therapist again, they don't like that because again, as a TI, when you talk about what's being done to you, to your therapist or a therapist, if they have not been compromised, the state don't like it. When I say the state, I mean the government, right? Whether it be the CIA, the FBI, state and local police that's engaged in this kind of coercive persuasion programs, right? They don't want other people to know. Okay, so the fact that me see, and I've seen therapists for many years now, right? I've been since my targeting first began. Actually, I've been seeing a therapist before my targeting began. I saw a therapist for my depression back in like 2001, right? And then I've continued to seek therapy and seek, from particularly for, uh, being a TI, right? And so they don't like that. They don't like that because what they want to do is keep doing this to you, and you have to. They want you to remain silent, right? This is what they want you to do. So the fact that I'm seeing another therapist again is, again, it's another way how they try to prevent you and stop you, from seeing therapy and stuff like that. Because when I call, now you hear the fire trucks now. It's the fire trucks. Okay, they're very very low. Right. I guess they're doing it so you won't be able to pick it up. I won't be able to pick it up during this recording. But yeah, but again, as a TI, like I said, doesn't matter what you do, whether when you're being diagnosed with this mental illness that they say that you have, right? Whether you're taking medication or not, they still continue to target you. I was talking to my sister. She was, I want you taking med. I said, I've taken medications for many, many years, right? At one time, I took medications for 3 years straight, right? 3 years straight. You see this sag in my neck? That's from the medication. My stomach was so bloated. It got so big, okay? And also that too, but a lot of these medication they give you, they're not based on actual science, right? They're not based on actual science. And so, but the side effects is more damaging because they damage your nerve, and also psychologically they screw you up also, right? uh, you know uh, I would say if you're a TI and they put you on medication, I would say talk to your doctor about maybe finding natural supplements that will do what these medications do. For example, I take ashwagandha roots, which I buy from Amazon every month. It could be pricey, but again, it's to help you maintain your stress level, a low stress level. So when stuff is happening around you, a low stress level. Also, omega, right? Take omega fish oil, which is good for the brain, particularly if you suffer from headaches like I do and from short term memory like I do because of the neurological damage that was done. to the white matter of my brain, and also the depletion of the fluid in which the brain, the back of the brain, that kind of levels the brain. So, because right now my brain is slightly tilted up because of the depletion, because of my spinal injury, right? And again, and they did this to me using what is called vibrational acoustic weapons, right? So I'll also take Adenol, right, which is for focus, right? Particularly, I've been, especially when you're being microwave, and you have sleep, you suffer from insomnia, right? So you're deprived of sleep. You suffer from insomnia, and I've been suffering from that for the past couple of days again because they have been microwave, and me also. My kids, my kids they cannot go to sleep. They cannot go to sleep. Only time they go to sleep is if I'm over by Pam and I put them to sleep, and then they will go to sleep. Sometimes my daughter would sleep would sleep with me on the couch, um, and she that's how she'll go to sleep. My son, sometimes he can't go to sleep. He'll up late, and because we're being microwave. There is a document, right, that talks about the biological and uh, psychological effect of microwave and radio wave frequencies. You hear the sirens now? And this, I'm gonna see if I can I'm gonna do a video later. I'm gonna post that research, right? So they know the effect of these things, but they still do it anyway because they don't care, right? Because it's about control, and the fact that they think that no one is going to believe you as a TI, that these weapons are being used on you and your family, okay? And so that this is why they want us to be quiet, right? When there's plenty of research and documentation that's been put in, going into studying the effect of microwave radio wave um, frequency, right? And what it does to the human body, the human mind. And so, you know, it is what it is. But like I said, every time I made a phone call today, immediately afterwards, there've been sirens. And so now it's the sirens started back up. Like I said, I was up till 9 o'clock this morning. No sirens, no noise, nothing. But immediately as I made my first phone call, I got off the phone, they started with the sirens. And now they've continued on, you know. And so this stuff is strategic, this stuff is planned, right? Because anytime you start to see patterns like this that's happening, okay, it is nothing coincidental about it. All right. So anyway, I will speak to you guys in the next video.